Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and I'm kind of excited to bring this one to you. This is the Hot Wheels display case that's been released for the 50th anniversary. I purchased this one off of Amazon.com. I am an Amazon Prime member, so these are on sale. By the way, they keep going in and out of stock, so you got to kind of watch them. And you can get them though for $49.99 plus whatever sales tax in your area. Shipped, so free shipping with Amazon Prime. All right, so anyway, this is where I got this case. By far the best price you're going to get for it. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So the case is not quite 3 feet long. It's a little shy of that. I actually got a measuring device here that we can, once we get it out of the actual box. So this is the cardboard outer that it comes in, and case should just slide out of this box here. Go ahead and put it there. Let's take a look at how that looks in the camera. This is kind of experimental for me filming like this. So here is the case. It is quite a big box. Get a visual on that. It's about 30 inches. 30 inches, about 76 centimeters. So pretty cool. And there's the box. There's the Silverado that is exclusive to the set. Let's see here. Is it taped shut? Do you have to rip it open? You have to rip it open. So I'm going to try to open it somewhat gently, even though this will be displayed. I'm probably not going to save the box of this. Go ahead and pull it out. All right, there it is. It's got some cardboard bumpers. Nothing else in the box. The box is empty. The box is quite nice. Printing on it's pretty cool. It's got some gloss and some matte finish on it. Really looks good. And then on the back, there's the back of the case right there. You can kind of see. Open here. Open here. Oh, was I supposed to open down here and not slide it out? I don't know. Does it really matter? Probably not. So this is supposed to come with a floor stand, I believe. So you can stand it up on a table, or you can also mount it with the screws provided. I don't see any literature with it. Oh, here you go. There's some literature taped to the back. We'll go ahead and open that up right away here. One sheet, that is all that is there. Let me bring it around here so I can kind of see what's going on. So there it is for the adult collector. Not intended for children under 14 years of age. Should contain 2 of these things, so you can go ahead and stand it up. I don't know where those are located. I don't see them in the box. And then the case itself, you can mount it with a click of those 2 little feet. Or are they like, no, I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute though. Remove feet to hang on wall. So if you want to hang on the wall, you can go ahead and remove the feet. I think you might be able to tuck them in back underneath this, and that might be where we find them. And you can hang them on wall with some screws. So really neat idea, Hot Wheels. I do enjoy the fact that you did put out a display case, and this does look like it's pretty good quality. It does have a bit of weight to it. So here it is. There's your Silverado. The feet are cleverly hidden right here in the back. So even if you do decide to mount it to the wall, you can store the feet for the case right in the back there. I haven't decided on where I'm going to put this case yet, whether I'm going to add the feet to the bottom or not, but we're going to go ahead for now, get the feet added. And they do just click in quite nicely. So that is good. We'll go ahead and stand it up. How's that camera angle? That looks okay. We're going to go ahead now, and I'm going to lower this camera. And let's see here. Pull this off. While you guys are on. There we go. So as you can see, it's got the 2 plastic doors, and they hinge out like that. They open up all the way, and I believe they are also, I believe they are removable. Yeah, it looks like they are removable. I don't know if I want to do it right now, just because I am going to probably leave the doors on mine. But if you wanted to, it looks like you could remove them quite easily. Actually, it looks like they just pop up and pull right out of there. That's not in the instruction part, but looks like you can definitely do that. And then let's see here. You've got these shelves. I think they're also removable. So if you have something that's like taller you want to display in this, they try to make it as accommodating to anything as possible. So I'm pretty sure these shelves, which they feel kind of just like plastic track almost, are removable. And the shelves don't have any hard dividers, so the cool thing about that is you can probably display any length of vehicle that you want in here as well, so you're not limited to that. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to get the Silverado out of here, but it is like really taped in here good. I wonder if you gotta remove the shelf to get him out. All right, I'm gonna pause the camera for a second and investigate. All right, so I got the Silverado out. That was quite the pain. Here it is in all of its glory. It does look fantastic. It's about what you'd expect from like a convention piece. It looks really, really nice. The tamples on it are really good. They got a good definition to them. They're not like the K-Day mail-in stuff where they're all pixelated. So I was happy to see that. I really thought we were going to get some pixelated pop culture style tampo action on this, and thankfully we did not. So very nice metal body, metal base, very nice Silverado. Don't know if this will ever command a whole ton of premium, just because, well, it did cost $50 to get minimum, but the case is pretty cool, and from what I can tell so far, it does have a lot of value to it. All right, so let's see here. The case itself doesn't have, like I said, doesn't have dividers. I thought these shelves were removable, but upon further inspection, I do not believe that they are. They're made out of like a really kind of flexible plastic rubber kind of thing. If you probably would be able to remove them, but you likely, in order to do that, would probably have to take the case apart, which it definitely would come apart pretty easy. It's got screws. The plastic in general feels pretty high quality. I do like that there's not hard dividers in it, because you could fit larger castings in it. So just for an example, I pulled out this. This is a Dodge Dart Phoenix. This is just about the longest casting Auto World has. And we'll go ahead and pop it in there. See, it does sit, actually it fits. So because of the wheels, the wheelbase fits in there. It actually fits. Maybe we'll pull it out of the side. The case does hide a little bit though from the car that's like right here. It kind of hides the back end or front end of the car, depending which way you face it, behind this little section in the middle, which is kind of too bad, but it's all right. The caddy doesn't quite fit there. The caddy does, however, fit right there, and the wheels fit right within where it's supposed to go, so that is pretty cool. I'm definitely not going to use this case to display Auto World, but they did give very much enough space for larger castings, which is pretty neat that they did that. Definitely is pretty neat. Let's see here. To test the height of the shelves compared to what you can fit in here, it seems like the shelves are the same height throughout. You're definitely not going to be able to fit this guy in there. That's not happening. Thought I would try that. There's a green light casting, so that is not going to fit unless you remove one of the shelves. Let's see here. Do we have another tall casting? Here's another tall green light casting right here. I would fathom to guess, though, any Hot Wheel will fit. This will fit. That fits in there on the bottom shelf. Does it fit here? Not quite. So, oh yeah, it does. There we go. So it does fit in there. That is pretty cool. So definitely a cool case. The fact you can fit 50 cars in here, It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 per shelf. It says you can fit up to 50. So, what is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, wow, 20, 24. So really 48. So it says stores up to 50 cars, but I would say probably really 48 slots is what it's actually got, from what I can tell. Because, yeah, there's 4 in each one. So I'm going to go with 48. I mean, but definitely you can fit more cars because these shelves don't have like the lines. So you could probably fit, more than 4 castings on a shelf if you pick shorter castings. But really, from what I can tell, unless I'm wrong here, that's 48 cars. Because, whatever, 4, 8, 16, 20, 24 times 2, that's 48, not 50. But you could also display cars on the bottom shelf at a little bit of an angle too, because I don't think these doors, let's see how they shut. They do leave a little bit of space there. You could take a bottom row and put it on an angle like that car is there. But yeah, so all right, let's just zoom into this case a little bit more here so you can kind of see it a little bit better. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So the question is going to be for me is, maybe you can see the bumps in the thing. What am I going to store in here? Well, I've pretty much decided what I'm going to store in this case. And just to give you a preview of it, it is going to be Hot Wheels. Why would you not store Hot Wheels in a Hot Wheels case? And by the way, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but there is a Hot Wheels kind of like logo in the background of this. But these are what I'm going to actually store in here, are going to be the original Real Riders from the 80s. I should, believe it or not, have enough to fill this case. This case is going to be filled up with original Real Riders from the 80s. That's my idea. Probably fill those up. Right now I have those in a small carny case, so I'll remove those from that. Then I'll probably fill that small carny case up with some Kyosho and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it. So again, a really cool case from Hot Wheels. A really cool idea. I definitely like it. I think I probably will find a space for it that I will be able to mount it with using the feet. I really like that versatility. I like that idea of it. The doors snap in nice. And I think they would be removable if you really wanted to remove them, but why would you? I mean, it does have some glare now that we're looking at it. So you're definitely going to want to leave room for them to swing open wherever you put it. And I think I'm going to make some room in this room for it. I don't think I'm going to mount it to the wall. I think I'm going to put it on a shelf. If you want to see probably where it's going to go in this room, is probably going to be right there. Since I'm not a card collector, a lot of this pegboard is going to go bye-bye. And, maybe I'll actually put it in that kind of corner right over there. But we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. That's going to be fun to fill up this case. I can't wait to get it where it's supposed to be, and then I'm going to definitely fill it up right away with some Real Riders from the 80s. And I think it's pretty cool. Is it the best case ever? No. Carny cases are definitely better than this. The Plano cases, I would argue, maybe even display the cars better. Is this really cool? Absolutely. There's a couple of things that I don't like about it. One being the fact that it's set up that hides that part of the casting if you have your cars right here. The other being the lip on the edge. It does prevent the cars, I guess, from falling forward at all, but it does also block a little bit of the car. So it's not as nice, I guess. The other thing is it does have a dark background, of course, so it kind of, it just looks dark in that way. So without explaining that, so to me, definitely not as cool as a carny case, but I mean, it's $50 and you get a car with it. It's got some really nice features to it. not going to be my preferred way of displaying things, but for this particular series of Hot Wheels that I'm going to put in here, I think it's perfect. So for that is really cool. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed a quick little, somewhat a comprehensive review of this. Oh yeah, by the way, I did want to tell you exactly how long it was, so we will do that real quick. Dimensions are probably on the website. So it is exactly 73 centimeters, so it's 28 and 3/4 inches. 28 and 3/4 inches long. Without the feet, if you were to mount this, it's about 13 and 3/4 inches and about 35 centimeters. Right? So I think I'm reading that right. If I'm not, you metric people will yell at me. All right, so that's going to be it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you pick up one of these? Are you planning on picking up one of these? It's a good time to start a trial Amazon Prime membership if you have never done it. Go ahead and just do a trial membership for like 3 months or whatever for free or whatever it is, and get yourself some of these cases if you want them. I decided to just get one for myself. I thought that would be enough. And I don't think I'm going to get any more, but I think it's definitely pretty cool. I'm glad to have the Silverado. The case is kind of neat, and it will find a home in the Diecast sanctuary down here. So, I think I've said all I needed to say. So yeah, pick it up on Amazon or from a hobby dealer. You'll definitely pay more at a hobby dealer than you will at Amazon, so I recommend the trial Prime membership, because you have to have Prime, I believe, to get this for $49.99 free shipping. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. So thank you very much, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. What are you going to fill this sucker up with? Have a good day.